Welcome in the Restras Khwarizmi Mathematical Forum. Today let us discuss about the problem which is asked in CSIR NET November 2020. Okay, this question taken from the pure mathematics portion. Okay, the asked CSIR NET November exam. Okay, 2020 postponed because of the COVID-19 pandemic. Okay, so weightage of this problem is 4.75. Okay, 4.75 mark is the weightage of this problem, and this comes under the category of part C problem, which where more than one option can be correct. Okay, so without wasting the time, let us go on the problem. What does this problem say and how do we think? I am always try to start how do we think. Solving problem is not enough. Okay, how do we think, that is important, whether you solve or not. Okay, but if you don't think how do approach it and how does this type of problems are solved, be to solve the problem, then you are doing crime. Okay, it's crime. Not thinking is crime. Okay, not solving is not able to solve is not crime. Not thinking is crime. Okay, without wasting any second, let us go on the problem. How do we understand this problem? Okay, problem says that p be any odd prime. Okay, means here p cannot be 2. Okay, here p cannot be 2, such that fp be the field with p elements. Consider e, which is any subset of this Cartesian product of fields. Okay, given by e contains all those elements of fp cross fp such that square of the ordinate is equal to the cube of the abscissa more than 1. Okay, provided that each element xy is from fp cross fp. Okay, now we have find which of the following is are true. Does e has at least 2 elements? E has at most 2p elements. E has at least 2p elements. E can have p square elements. Okay, very nice problem. Okay, please first read the problem and try to solve your own. Okay, pause the video, try to solve your own. If you will find any difficulty, then see the video. Okay, and after solving, see the video how do you think. Okay, and what does the way of the problem to think. Okay, so p be an odd prime. Okay, p cannot be 2. P can be any prime other than 2. Okay, fp be the field with p elements. Consider this field. Okay, option first says that p has at least 2 elements. Friends, let us construct fp. Okay, cross fp first, since this is a field fp and this is also field. Okay, and e is a subset of this field. Okay, since we know that e contains all those elements of fp cross fp which satisfies this condition, addition this condition. Okay, this two condition. Okay, so clearly 0 1 satisfies this condition. Clearly 0 1 is always satisfied whichever p1 may choose. Okay, whichever p1 may choose. By because my condition is x square equal x cube plus 1. Okay, if you put x 0, you will get 1, and y is 1. Okay, so this condition is always satisfied. Okay, now since we know that fp contains 0 1 2 3 up to p minus 1 elements. Okay, I have checked for 0. Now let me check for the last element p minus 1. P, let me keep x 0. Okay, and check whether this satisfied or not. X square. Okay, and this is 1 p square plus 1 minus 2p. Since fp is under modulo p, so this becomes 0, this becomes 0, this is nothing but 1 equal 1. So 0 p minus 1 is also an element. Okay, does 0 p minus 2 is an element or not? Okay, p minus 2 to power 2 equal 1. Okay, because I am choosing x0. Okay, p square plus 4 minus 4p equal 1, and this becomes 0, this becomes 0, this is nothing but 4 equal 1. There does not exist any p such that fp, there does not exist any p such that fp has two element 4 in which 4 congruent to 1. Does not exist any p. So here 0 p minus 2 is not an element. So 0 p minus 2 is not an element of E, but that is an element of F. Okay, please see the reasoning, how nice I solve it. Okay, this is the way to solve mathematics. Okay, in 0 p minus 2 is not an element of E. Okay, although 0 p minus 2 is an element of, although 0 p minus 2 is an element of fp cross fp, but fails to be an element of E. Okay, so E is a proper subset of fp cross fp. Fine. So similarly one may solve for 1 and p minus 1. Since p minus y square equal x cube, x is here now 1 plus 1 equal 2. Now check whether this becomes 2 or not, but this doesn't become 2. So 1 p minus 1 is also not element. Okay, 1 p minus 1 does not belong E. Okay, although that is an element of fp cross fp, but fails to be an element of E. Okay, let me check p minus 2, and this is 4.75 mark. Okay, check whether 2 comes or not. This becomes 0, this 4. Does there exist p such that 4 congruent to 2? Does there exist p such that 4 congruent to 2? No, so doesn't possible. So this is not an, again p minus 1, p minus 2 does not an element of E. Similarly, let me check for, this is an NF. Okay, let us see how option first that say that E has at least 2 element. Clearly whichever p1 may choose. Okay, E must contains at least 2 element, but can be more than. Okay, so option first is going to be true clearly. Option 2 says that E has at most 2 p element. Option 2 says that there cannot exist p such that the cardinality of set E is 2p plus 1 greater than 2p. Okay, always equal or less than 2p. Okay, but option 3 says that E has at least 2p element. Okay, option 3 says that E has at least 2p element. Okay, but this may not true. Why? Because if you choose, if you work for p equal 5, okay, if you work for p equal 5, then E equal 0 1, does E equal 0 2 or not? 0, because x is 0 1 and 2 to power doesn't contain 2 3 9, for 3 9 equal 1. Okay, but doesn't contain for 4 yes, 0 4, okay, 0 5, okay. Now let me check for 1 1 0. If x is 1, y is 0, this cannot be possible. X is 1. So now this contains one, there does not exist any by such that 1, and so let me check 2. Yes, does there exist any by which becomes 9, because 2 to cube 8 plus 1 9, okay. Yes, there exists 3, okay. For 3, okay. Now this contains, so if as p equal 5, e contains only 4 elements, but option third says that e has at least 2p element, which is false. So option third is going to be false, is not true for p equal 5, okay. Now option 4 says that e can have p square elements, okay. Option 4 says that does there exist p such that, does there exist any p, okay, such that cardinality of e equal p square, does there exist any p, it's just a question, okay. My claim that there does not exist any p such that the cardinality is nothing but the square of that corresponding prime, my claim is not true, okay. There, my claim, there does not exist any p, okay. Suppose there exist, suppose on the contrary, okay. Why doesn't exist, I always define the reasoning very well, since we know that fp cross fp whose order is nothing but p cross p, which is nothing but p square, and clearly I have already proved that e is proper subset of fp cross fp. So, which implies that cardinality can't be square of that corresponding prime. Hence, there does not exist any corresponding prime for which the cardinality of E is the square of that prime. Okay. So, my option 4 is going to be false. Okay. Now, option 2 says that e has at most 2p elements, okay, means the cardinality of e cannot be square of the prime, okay. I let it for you as an exercise, do yourself, okay, try yourself, okay. Option second, please try yourself, okay. It's also interrelated option, okay. Do that and share as much as you can, okay. I try to make more videos. Thanks for watching the video.